Hey guys, I'm back today with another video. This one is going to be brought to you by the company JuliaHair. But before I get started on all the details, guys, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my videos. So the unit that I'm showcasing today is the Highlight Straight Wig. This one is a 13x4 lace frontal. It's 150% in density and it's 24 inches. You get your two combs on the side, a comb in the back, and your adjustable strap. And I'm just showcasing what the lace looks like. It's more on the transparent side, so I am gonna have to go in tint. Definitely style your unit straight out of the pack. However, I did decide to wash mine. I used my Aussie Moist shampoo and conditioner, and then I did use my Ebin New York tint spray in the color medium brown right at the front of the lace. Now, I did not go in and bleach the knots. The knots are pretty small, so I feel like the tint and powder is going to be enough. I really don't feel like you just absolutely have to bleach the knots. Is an average cap size. The lace was a little bit big on me, especially in the front. I feel like it was kind of flopping a little bit, so I definitely had to adhere this down. But as far as the fit in the back, I felt like it was fine. It was just that lace in the front. I really also didn't have to go in on the sides by my ear and have to worry about cutting a whole bunch of lace off. It was just like a very small amount. For today, I am going to be using my Got To Be High Insta Hold Spray, guys. This has become my all-time favorite. I barely reach for anything anymore just because it gives me everything I need and more. It has a great hold. It dries down really quick, and I just feel like it's not really messy, and I really don't have to worry about any flakiness. So I did go ahead and spray on my skin, and then I took the blow dryer and just kind of dried it down just a little bit, and that really did help. I was watching Taste Pink the other day, and I seen that she dried hers a little bit first before she adhered her unit down. So I said, let me try that, because usually when it's still wet, I just go ahead and place the unit on top. With this spray, it already dries down so quick, but I definitely like that process. I did go ahead and blow dry it on cool, so I'm gonna keep trying that out to see which way I like better. When it comes to this hairline, I am going to have to finesse it a little bit, just kind of make it look a little bit more realistic in the front, because I knew I was going to curl this hair and I kind of wanted it to flow back. I needed it to look more scalp-like. So I'm going to try to create a little bit of baby hair. Now, this is supposed to be pre-plucked. However, I feel like they could have plucked it out a little bit more. I feel like the density is really heavy around the hairline, and I really wish that it would have looked more natural. Now, of course, I know how to pluck, and I could have plucked it out a little bit more, but I really didn't feel like having to do all of that. One thing I have noticed also with these highlighted units, even from other companies, they just aren't as plucked out as the other lace wigs that they offer. To keep the hair molded down, I am using my She Is Bomb Fuse Foam. I'm also going to fix up my middle part because I noticed it was just a little off-centered. So I'm just going to go in and use my wax stick, and I'm going to put that at the top, and then I'm also going to go around the hairline. Now, when it comes to wearing your wigs, I definitely feel like these are two things you need. You need a wax stick, and you also need a hot comb. This hot comb is from Kendras Boutique. It gets very hot. It goes all the way up to 500 degrees, and it definitely helps to straighten out the hair. So you want to go around that hairline and also at the top, especially if you feel like it's a little bit humpy. Now, if you want to make sure that it's really flat, then you can always pre-style your unit on a mannequin head. So I'm going to tie down the front of my hairline with my wig grip so that it can stay in place while I am styling the hair. Now, I know the hair looks good straightened, but I want to see what it's going to look like if I add curls to it. So I'm going to add some really loose curls, and I'm going in with my Kipozi 8-in-1 wand curler. Of course, the products that I am using in this video can be found down in the description area. If you are new to my channel, I want to say welcome. If you are enjoying this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave me some love below if you want to see more styling tutorials. Now, curling this hair was super easy and simple. I feel like a wand curler is just super beginner friendly. You guys know I still cannot curl with a regular curling iron, so this definitely gets the job done, and you can always switch out the wands if you want smaller curls. So I am done curling one side, and then I'm gonna go off of camera and finish curling the other side. Yes, that was magic. I am back. And then I'm going to go ahead and break these curls up. Well, they're more like loose waves. So I'm gonna go ahead and break it up. I'm gonna be using my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Serum. This is really perfect if you want to have some nice sleek hair and you wanna control any type of frizziness and flyaways. I did not notice a lot of frizziness and flyaways when it came to this unit throughout the hair. I did have a little bit at the top, so I'm gonna make sure to keep smoothing that down because you do not want your hair look like it's flying all over the place. As I was hot combing the unit at the top some more, I don't know if you guys can see that little white piece back there. I noticed that in the crown area, it was just looking a little bit thin. And with the 13x4, the thing is, if you part it like as far back as you can, sometimes it will leave some of that cap exposed. So, and I utilize all of the parting space, so I would have to definitely fix it. Now, I did go in using my Ruby Kisses 3D Contour Creator Powder Palette just to kind of open up the parting space and make it look a little bit more realistic. And then I ended up just curling a few pieces and kind of fixing it. But guys, this is the final look. It's definitely giving me glam fall vibes. I have my cardigan on, I got my highlights going, I got some natural makeup going, and this is looking really good. Again, I am rocking 24 inches, which is the longest length. It does start at 12 inches. Now, as far as the density goes, I feel like the density was really good on this unit. My only issue was just right there in the crown area. When you want to kind of part it back as far back as possible, then that's when it got a little bit thin. Now, as far as the hairline goes, I feel like it looks better when I pulled out some of that hair. Of course, if you're not a fan of baby hairs, you do not have to do that. And the parting space looks good without me having to bleach the knots. Guys, let me know what you think about this style. Are you feeling the hair curled up? If you are feeling this unit, I'm gonna make sure to leave the links down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn those notifications on, share and like this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.